Hello and welcome to an Evergreech Junction 81 video. Today is a bit of a late May update. I'm trying to discuss my plans to build the outhouse and going forward. Obviously building the outhouse is going to take some time and I need to raise funds, so that is what I'm doing at the moment, enable me to have the money ready to go. What can I say? I'm going to build a basic layout so I can test locos and review them for now in here. So it'll be a basic portable I think I said it was 5 feet by 9 feet, if I remember correctly. And I'll have a configuration of track set up, and I've got to cut the track in sections because it comes apart in 3 sections. The board comes apart in 3 sections. I'm going to scenic the layout, and that's, well, I'm going to put cork underlay and ballast and all the other things. So I'm going to make it scenic so it's usable to a degree. I don't know how far I'm going to go with it. It all depends on how long I get that built. But I need something to review locos. It's been a bit of a struggle. Recently I've injured my back whilst helping my parents whilst I was up in Somerset, helping them doing some decorating, and I had to clear out the garage and I've managed to injure myself. So yeah, bearing in mind I'm getting too old for setting out track on the living room floor. It's not ideal. I do it just to, especially the sets, because that's how they come. They come in a set and I like to review it as it is. But me doing that a couple of weeks previous, it was awkward. And I am noticing it. I much prefer to have a baseboard I can clip together and put power to. I'm going to make this one hybrid, so it'll be DC and DCC controlled, so I can choose between the two, because some of the locos I review are DCC fitted with sound and all other functionality that comes with DCC, and also older models and other models that I haven't converted into digital are analog, and that's how I've purchased them. I like to review them as I've purchased them. So what's going to happen is around about autumn time I'm planning on putting the boards together and getting the boards ready, painted and ready to go. And then obviously I'm going to set out some track, and this will be set track on the boards, and working out where I need to cut the sections where the boards come apart. I've got some alignment dowels and everything that goes with it. These boards are quite lightweight. I may have to screw, I don't know where the pins will keep the track in place, because the board, I think it's 9mm ply, and the struts underneath are all made of ply, so it makes it quite considerably light, so it enables me to maneuver it around the room. So what I do is get them all assembled, because I'll glue and screw them all together, and this is going to happen in the autumn time. Yeah, so probably September into October, November period of time I'm planning on doing that. So the boards are all together, and I got something in which I can test locos, especially when I do repairs. I could test them on a straight bit of track, that's okay, but I want, or a rolling road, I could do that now, but I've found you need to have the locos going around curves to test on certain parts, make sure the valve gear is not clashing, etc. So ideal thing is for me to get a test loop. I'll model it because I want some scenic on it so I can use it whilst the project for outside is going to go ahead. Like I said, the funds I need to build up for that. The easy bit will be putting the base in and the cable for the electrics, but is actually purchasing the building. So I need to raise funds for that. So for the time being, like I said, I did discuss this previous videos, that I'm going to build a portable layout, boards that come apart, and I'll store behind my wardrobe, similar to what Richard at the Signal Box has done. Yeah, basically similar to that. And yeah, his board there, he gave me the idea of it, because where he purchased his boards is where I've purchased mine, Model Railway Solutions in Dorset. I've done that, I've got them, I just need to put them all together. I need to lay the track on it, work out where I need to cut the track, because the board's going to come in sections. His is one big board that he places behind the wardrobe, but I wanted mine in sections, so it would be easier for me to maneuver from upstairs to down here. Sometimes I might run it upstairs, I can do that, but it all depends on where my wife is and where my daughter is. That's a variable bit. But down here at the moment I've configured this room so I have space to do that, and I've been measuring and working out where I can place it and what I can do. So that is the plan. So please bear with me. Projects that are going on is phase 3, the fencing, that's happening very soon. I did discuss this. That's going to be put in place. I'm just waiting for the contractors to come in and deliver all the material. What else? Yeah, and then obviously I need to put the base out there. I'm working through the garden at the moment. I've dethatched it and seeded it and got the grass back up to scratch. Then I'll move on to the base, and then obviously the purchase of the outhouse. But for, like I said, for the time being, I want something to use now, basically, so I can test locos, review locos, run them in on a board which is set a certain height on trestles, and when I'm finished I can slot the boards apart and pack away. That is the plan. So yeah, please bear with me. Should be autumn time when I'm going to start putting those boards together and then paint them and put them all together. And I need to concentrate on my workshop videos where I'm repairing locos. I'm going to be making some of them, and obviously I can use that layout to test the locos once I've done my repairs, which is something to look forward to. Some more content to come. Also in regards to other videos, I have made quite a few videos previously. They need to be edited in DaVinci Resolve, so that's another thing to look forward to. The rest of the 90 sets I need to put together, edit and publish. I've got a whole backlog worth of videos, and some of these videos contain running scenes and basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to review the model and then attach the running scene that I've already made to that. That is my plan. So yeah, a lot to go through. I am rabbiting on and I do apologise, but that they are my plans and it'll make my life easier. I can't keep getting the track, setting it up on the laminate floor and then take it all up and then put it away. It's awkward and it hurts my knees. I have complained about my knees hurting. I have a problem with my legs, so it's not ideal anymore. So when younger days, I was happy to do it, and there's previous videos I've made in the past where I've done it and I was alright, but not anymore, I'm afraid. So yeah, baseboard in here, so a test loop, and I'm going to scenic it so I could get some modelling value out of it, and I have some buildings to construct, paint, and I can plant them on the baseboard, but I have to remove them and store in a Tupperware box. So when running sessions come, I can then take it out the Tupperware box, place them on the layout and get everything configured. Similar, exactly, as what Richard does at the Signal Box. If you don't know who he is, please, I recommend checking him out. That's Richard at the Signal Box. Just type in the Signal Box and you should be able to find his videos. And then you'll get some idea what I'm going to do whilst waiting to build my huge layout in the outhouse. All right, I'd like to thank you for your patience. I do apologise for me rabbing it on. So I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next videos. Please like and subscribe as well. Thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. This is Evergreech Junction 81, and if you enjoyed that video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel, and also please comment down below any suggestions, reviews and things you want me to do. Please leave a comment, and there is a backlog of videos I've made, so if you're interested in them, there's a couple of videos I put on the screen here, so please click and please enjoy those videos that I've made previously. So I'd like to thank you once again for watching. This is Evergreech Junction 81, and please like and please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.